Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. For you who don't know about me, my name is Muhammad Fahruraji. I'm student in English Language Education Study Program of Mangkurat University. In this opportunity, I'm a delegation from 6th group of TEFL A1 class. I want to share you some research on reading in foreign language based on the book. So from this research, hopefully will help us as a teacher when we are teaching reading, understand what is the problem of the students reading, and also maybe we can develop their reading ability later. So let's check it out. Okay, let's move on to the first point. We have bottom up and top down. Combining this process while reading is the great way to comprehend the content of the text. So bottom up refers to when we look at the small part of language first, then we move on to the meaning. We can say that understanding the text from the lowest level of language to the highest, or while reading we can begin to identify the letters first, and then the words, the phrases, and then the sentences, and continue to move to the higher levels, and then until finally we understand the content of the text. And the second is top down. Top down is refers to when we call up our intelligence or our experience to understand the text first. We can say this is like a prediction or guessing with our knowledge before. And the second point, we have background of knowledge or schemata. Having some knowledge of a broad range of topic will help us to understand the reading. Actually, this is have strong relationship with the top-down process because this is we recall our knowledge before, and with this background of knowledge, we will be easier to understand the reading. Okay, the third we have strategic of reading. So having strategy is better because student maybe doesn't have plan for that for reading. So as a teacher, we have to evaluate and monitor the reading process of their own. Example, we have to monitor or evaluate every reading part of reading. Example, from the pre-reading and while reading, and also the post-reading. So encourage students to have plans and reflect on those plans when reading. That's the third point. And the fourth point, we have extensive reading. Actually, this just make the atmosphere when reading is pleasurable for them and make the student happy while reading. Through this way, the student's language will naturally develop, because by this way the student will enjoy the reading without any coercion, and then just focus on the reading. Example of this extensive reading is reading short story or novel in English. The fifth, we have read fluency and automaticity. As a teacher, we can help our students develop their strategies such as skimming or scanning to increase the automaticity in their reading. The people who can read quickly doesn't mean that he or she can understand the content well. Likewise, reading slowly also might not lead to high comprehension. So find the best reading speed or using strategy such as skimming or scamming, will lead to better reading and speed and comprehension. And the sixth, we have vocabulary. This is an effectable fact actually. Greater knowledge of vocabulary item leads to other reading skill. Or many we know about vocabulary, more we can understand the reading. So as a teacher, we can motivate our students to increase their vocabulary, because by increasing the vocabulary, reading will be easier. And last, we have a fact and culture. As a teacher, we have to understand what student needs in reading. The student needs some enjoyment in reading, so this will help them to understand more the reading. Reading needs to be enjoyable. If they don't love reading, it can be very difficult for them to comprehend even the easiest story. So as a teacher, we can motivate them and instilling in them that reading is fun and enjoyable, and also very important for their future. Guys, maybe that's all from me. I'm sorry because I cannot give you long explanation for today. I'm also sorry because my mistake, and maybe thank you so much for watching. I hope this will be useful for you. And the last I say, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.